Hi campers, and welcome back to our story time. And today we want to talk about an evil spirit that tempted Jesus. And it's a story about the temptation of Jesus. Yes, are you ready to hear the story? And if you are, take your seats, get comfortable, and listen to the story. Let's go deep into our Bible exploring. Are you ready? Here we go. Jesus is tempted. When he had left his mother, the very first thing Jesus did was go away into a very, very lonely place, all by himself, and think about what he was going to do for us and to pray to his Father about it. This lonely place is called the wilderness in the Bible. He did that to show how carefully we should think and pray about things before we try to do them. People who only want to please themselves go rushing at everything they want. But it is much better to think how to please God and how not to hurt other people before we begin anything important. So, campers, we need to pray and really ask God what we should do. Okay? So Jesus was thinking and praying so much that he did not even eat. And guess how long he didn't eat for? For 40 days. Oh, can you imagine going 40 days without food? Oh, that's how important Jesus saw his task to look after us and to care for us. It took him 40 days. And those 40 days, it is called fasting, when you don't eat food or a drink. So the evil spirit came while Jesus was not eating anything those 40 days. And that evil spirit is the devil. He came whispering to Jesus, just as he comes to us when he tells us to be fearful, to be sad, to be angry, to steal, when he comes to say all sorts of nasty things. That's what he did with Jesus. First, he tried to make him feel sorry for himself by telling him he must be hungry. There was nothing to eat and nothing growing. It was such a stony place in the wilderness. And the devil said, "If you are God, order these stones to be made into bread." But Jesus had not come down to earth to make himself comfortable. He would not make stones into bread just to have a good meal for himself. No, that would be selfish. He sent the devil away, saying, "It is not only bread that keeps men alive." Then the devil went away, and he thought that if he could not make Jesus look greedy or be greedy, he would just have to look for another selfish way. So he went back, and then he came back again. And he said, "If you are the Son of God, jump from the top of this temple down to the ground. And the angels won't let you hurt yourself." Only a foolish person who wanted to show off how strong he was and boast about himself would take such a jump, wouldn't you think? Of course, Jesus was not foolish. He didn't do anything like that. He did not. Then the devil told Jesus that he would make him king over all the world if he would just bow down and worship him. Oh, can you imagine worshiping the devil? Oh my. Of course, that was a dreadful lie. The devil wouldn't do that. He's the father of lies. The whole world belongs to God. But the devil often makes foolish people, proud people believe that if they do what they like and he whispers to them to do those things, they would be as great as God. But that is such a lie. Nobody can be as great as God. So Jesus said to the devil, "Go away, Satan. Nobody must worship you, and nobody must worship anybody but God." And the devil was so angry, he went away. As soon as he left, the angels came down to look after Jesus. And they were so proud of Jesus. Though we cannot see them, angels will come to us too. Do you realize that? They are all over us, and you know they will look after us and minister to us just like they ministered to Jesus. If we ask God to help us and to give us understanding in what is going on, He will come through for us. All we need to do is not be selfish, not be greedy, and not be proud. And we see Jesus not being selfish, neither greedy, neither proud. And the angels came and ministered to him. So campers, stand strong in God, be prayerful, and always seek God first. Talk to God about everything, anything, things that frighten you, things that cause you to be shy, or everything. God is ready to listen to you, and He won't leave you. Just trust Him. So God bless you, campers, and I will see you next time when we have our next story. God bless. Bye-bye.